video that you did with the team, have you put anything into voice after basketball?
Maybe I felt like Morgan Freeman when I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, Honor, tell us a little bit about your senior and winning a state title with Little Rock.
It was great, honestly. Especially got stage was always one of my things like this. It, it showed more hard work. It was just a great way to just end it off. Yeah.
Honor, what's your timeline for getting to campus, and what do the next, few months look like for you?
Well, in the next few months, I have another camp I'm going to, the Iverson Classic, and then I think as soon as I can get on the campus is June 1st. So I'll try to get there after graduation. I graduate, I think, on the May 28th or May 27th, and then I'll be up there with the team, and then we do strength and conditioning, and then just team bonding stuff like that.
Hi, Annor. Can you walk us through your recruiting process to Missouri a little bit? Just sort of what surprised you, what was kind of unexpected, what you went through that process?
Yeah, Mizzou recruited me pretty early in my recruitment. They were just very upfront, and they always made sure to keep in contact, and they were just very open with me. Like they didn't only talk to me about basketball. They talked to me outside of basketball, like who I was as a person, because they already knew I could hoop. So yeah, and then even just the visit was great. Like what really stood out to me is that they even made me play my instrument when I was there. They made me play the saxophone, which no other schools ever just showed interest. They knew I played the instrument, but they never just showed interest like that, which really set them apart. And like just showed like, hey, we're here for you. We really are invested in who you are.
Tell me a little bit more about the saxophone. When did you get into that? How much of a role that played in your life?
Yeah, I started playing the saxophone in middle school when I was in sixth grade. I started out with the alto saxophone, and then when I got to high school, around my sophomore, junior year, I started playing the tenor sax. So I've been just been very into music and just instrument talent.
Honor, what are some things you kind of want to show to the people watching, the people around the world at the Nike Hoop Summit on Saturday?
I'm gonna just show that I'm here to represent not only my last name, but my ethnicity, my people, my home country, my mom and dad, even represent my high school, everybody I've grown up with, and Mizzou as well. Just show them, hey, I'm a great person. I'm a great representation of what I'm, there to support and what I'm there to represent. And I'm just there to also just have a good time as well. So I'm just looking forward to this great opportunity I've been given.
Honor, go ahead.
Go ahead, Gabe.
What can you tell us about what kind of bond you formed with the other guys in your class? It's a 5-man freshman class coming in. How did you know any of them before, and how well have you gotten to know them?
Yeah, I've known Peyton prior to this whole before he committed there. We played against each other since like middle school, I think. We used to be on Georgia Stars, an EYBL team, I think. And so, yeah, I've known him prior, and we even went to Italy together. So I spent a lot of time with him for like 2 weeks, and we got to know each other, knowing each other's character, and it was a great bond to have, to know like, hey, I know somebody going there, and even we created a group chat, so all the recruits are in there, and we just been able to just talk and just getting a feel for each other and just overall connecting on a personal level, and just overall, like I feel like the recruits that we have coming in is going to be a great class.
Honor, as you look at these next couple months, just what are the expectations that you're setting for yourself so that you can be where you want to be at the start of the college season?
Just overall, just keep my head down. Remember to just work hard, and I'm there for a reason. Like I wouldn't be recruited there if I wasn't good enough. So just realizing that I'm good enough, and don't just the race is between myself. Like I shouldn't compare myself to others when going into this, and just remaining calm, remaining who I am, and just remembering to be a leader. That's really going to help me get to where I want to be, and just overall, achieve my goals when I'm going to Mizzou.
Yeah, we're talking about this weekend again, the Nike Hoop Summit. A lot of prestige with that event. A lot of NBA All-Stars go through that event. So how excited are you to be able to play in that event and play amongst the nation's elite?
It's a good experience, especially being on the world team. Like, you have to learn everybody. Everybody's coming from a different country and like different places around the world, representing different people, and it's just a great overall connection because I feel like it's a deeper meaning when you're with the world team. Like, you have to really get to understand them, and even like the language barriers at time. Like, we can't even some people don't even speak English, so or not fluently, but it's just a great experience to be a part of that. And just overall, I'm just taking everything in. I'm learning different things from learning about their culture as well. And overall, I feel like we built like a brotherhood and family there. So just having that connection and just say, hey, I know a guy from Lithuania, I know a guy from France. So it's a great overall feeling that I'm glad to be a part of.
Honor, do you have any idea of when you're supposed to get to campus? And then have you also talked to the coaches at all about what they want to see you improve on before you get there?
Yeah, I think first I'm going there for summer school, so I think I'll be there June 1st, June 2nd. I think classes started June 2nd or June 3rd. I don't know too sure, but I'll be there definitely like June 1st, June 2nd. And overall, what they wanted me to improve on is just my guard um asset. So just being able to be a better ball handler, being able to read pick and roll, just being able to become a knockdown shooter. So just little things like that I can improve on. And then Coach Klein even sends me some stuff to work on that I'll be looking at.
All right, any more questions for Annor?
Yeah, one more. Annor, can you just tell us about your relationship with Coach Gates and how that's not only impacted your recruiting process, but how it's grown since you committed?
Yeah, my relationship with Coach Gates is pretty I see him as like, I wouldn't say like a bigger brother, but like an uncle almost. Like he definitely has high expectations for me, and he believes in me. Like, after just having a few conversations with me, he expects a lot out of me. And even the stuff that I do now, he knows that I can do more, and that he's always pushing me to just become the better version of myself. And I really appreciate that from somebody like him, because there's not many people that are keeping it real that are in your circle. So just having him by my side, just uplifting me, giving me advice, and just telling me, hey, you can do more, always helps. And I just really appreciate that from somebody like him.
All right, Annor, we appreciate your time and best of luck this week.